But this I want to watch. Hell yeah. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some Door Kickers 2, my favorite top-down CQB game, and we're playing with two of our favorite mods, the Project Ares Ranger mod, which lets us roll out with COG first platoon here and all of the nice goodies, including the Ergies, the 240s, CAC LMGs, all that cool Ranger gear, as well as my second favorite mod, the Going in Dark or Going in Blind mod, which obviously, as you can tell right here, keeps us from seeing any of the map until our operators actually get eyes on in game. The only thing that we can see right now are these two cameras because they're being broadcasted to us, and we have all, I hope, all of our hostages here in the open on the wall. So very ominous, obviously a very dark image here that we're getting. And the story of this map, which is Toll Takers, is that these are national police recruits that were captured by extremists. And obviously some very bad stuff is about to happen to them. So we're going to go in with an 8-man team of Rangers and see if we can get these guys out. So in this brief here, we also note that this is pretty much going to be an old Soviet base. So we can probably expect some fortifications, some defenses, and it even mentions here some machine gun nests. So we're going to want pretty much everything. We're going to want LMGs. We're going to want launchers, wall charges, frags, flashbangs, smokes. Pretty much anything we can bring for this, we're gonna try to fit. And I know 8 slots is not that many, but we're gonna try to make the most of what we got. So one thing I think we're definitely gonna be taking for sure is at least one fire team of a rifle squad, and we have 4 slots to work with. Now what we could do with this 4 slots, we could take some of the weapon squads, so we can bring, whether that be a 240 or some other MMG or LMG, or we can go with some enablers, so whether that be HQ with some mortars, or we go with one of the facts for some air call-ins. I definitely think we're gonna want something with a big boom to handle this. Now because this is an offensive operation, I think I'm gonna be more inclined to take some enablers over the 240s from weapons, just because those are better in a more defensive kind of posture. So let's go ahead and set up with trying to think how we work this. This is going to be super tricky because I want the most bang for my buck. So let me go in here and see. We've got mortar strikes from the 6. We've got mortar strikes from the 7. We've got super hornets. This is probably a little too heavy for a hostage rescue. I don't necessarily want to strike the thing and obliterate it. So I do think, having some, I think these are 60 mil. They don't even mention. I hope these are 60 mil. They are 60 mil HE. Okay. That's probably exactly the size that we're going for. So we'll bring the 6 and the 7 on this hit. We'll put them in the back here. And then we'll probably take 2 shooters from, what do we take here? Probably not another LAMG. I don't think we need an AR. I think we need... You have anything? You have a goose. A goose? Do we take the hat team as well? Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I don't think we need hat. I think we can just go with, like, laws. Laws are probably going to be fine. Do we get AT4s? We do have AT4s from the rifleman slot as well. Tricky what we want to set up here with. I'm just going to go ahead and grab 2 shooters from this second fire team here. We're going to grab a grenadier and a rifleman. I think that's okay. No. We're going to take a rifleman and a team leader from this rifle squad. So an interesting setup for sure. We're going to go through here and make sure everyone's got the right equipment, which is going to be suppressed Ergies with the EOTech G33. Got some LPVOs on some of these guys actually. So let's go ahead and see, do these perform at all any different? They're a little better at distance, but a little slower as well. We'll rock them with the Alcans. I will trust in the Alcan pick, and then maybe we just keep aim speed is going to be faster. Yeah, we're going to have everyone kitted with Spectres. I can't really see the engagement range because the entirety of the map is black at this point, but I'm hoping it isn't completely out in the open, and I hope this is going to be the right choice because we'll be able to shoot faster at a higher actually no, I think these are just straight. I think these are just better. I think the Spectres are just better than the LPVO. Am I reading this chart right? No, I'm not. I'm not. The Night Force is actually better. Okay, so I was reading the chart incorrectly. Let's just go ahead and throw 1 to 8s on everybody. Can't put him on that guy. Yeah, we'll just rock everyone with Night Force attackers. We're gonna optimize. Can't put them on these guys. We'll get the Vortex on these guys. Okay, and we're all suppressed except for the LAMG. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Equipment here, bangers. I'm gonna want some frags on this guy, some frags on this guy as well. We're going in with 2 mortar call-ins. I have not used the mortar call-ins, I don't think, before. 2 wall charges, bangs and flashes, slap charge, and bangs and smoke on the LAMG. Need more slap charges if I can get them somewhere. We got slap charge here, slap charge here, slap charge there with bangers. Okay. I don't know if we need this many bangers. We might fit these guys with laws. We don't need the AT4s. AT4s are pretty intense. I think the law is going to be what we need for the job. You know, we might not even need that many. We're just going to go have 1 law. We'll take 1 law in, and I'm going to hope that's going to be enough combined with the 320s and the mortars. And then 2 wall charges. I think this is as good as we're going to get. Otherwise, all the other equipment looks pretty much good to go. And let's go ahead and get started here. We'll click play immediately, see what we see. We'll hit pause. So it looks like we've just dismounted from 2 MRAPs, and we're pushing through what seems to be a tight alley. Let me see. Okay, so this is actually the extent of the wall here. You see. Okay, and this is pretty much the canyon right in front of us. So we're gonna just, it looks like it is night. This is a night op, so we do have the advantage of darkness here. I'm probably not gonna go that deep. We're just gonna step out and see what we can see on that side, and just see this deep corner here. So it looks like we got a Y intersection here that cuts off to the left while the road continues bending to the south or bottom edge of the map. I'm just going to continue pieing. What's this red here? We do have an executioner out there, so that is... I'm feeling the pressure already, boys. All right, let's go ahead and slide along this left wall and try to make good, efficient use of our time here as we continue pieing off the side. And we're just gonna roll all the way. Okay, we've got 1 insurgent here looking the other way. It's fine. I'm not gonna open up yet. Where's my LAMG, just so I'm tracking where he is in the stack? I think it's Pink. Okay, it's Pink. Pink's got the LAMG. We're gonna try to set up cross coverage here the best we can. 2 insurgent guards looking the wrong way. It looks like we do have somewhat of a direct path to the hostages in this direction. But, you know, the direct path is probably the most entrenched or well-defended path. So that's just something we're going to have to keep in mind. But this being a hostage rescue, I am putting the hostages' lives over the lives of the operators, because that is the priority for this mission set. So we're going to continue getting cross coverage here. I'm sliding along the wall, holding fire as long as we can, just to gain as much information as possible before we initiate. Let's see. So we can see over this rock. I need to keep that in mind. But I'm going to continue sliding here until we're just short of it. All right, what else do we see? Got some kind of flatbed truck here. We're going to maintain cross coverage. I do love how the going in blind mod really raises the stakes. I do appreciate that. Okay, we are probably going to have to take these guys here. What I'll end up doing is we'll flip, which means I'll have these 2 after the shot flip out and cover the northeast direction while the right side stack flows in and tries to dominate this space. It's going to be a little bit tricky to execute, and we are going to have to go loud here pretty quick. I don't think I'm going to be able to cheat this anymore. Or try to get a little bit more. We're being a little greedy here. But I want to make sure we optimize our initiation and element of surprise the best we can. All right. Just cheating away at the last of it here. Okay. That's why I need you looking here. And we are going to fire. Okay. We're going to let it breathe here for a sec. Let it play out. Okay, and now we're gonna spin. So we are going to flip. I'm gonna have you go deep here. We're gonna have you go deep here. I'm gonna have you come out and just watch this side. And then the 2 here is gonna be coming out right here. We'll have to flip and get cross coverage again. And we're just gonna try to keep this as fluid as possible. So we flipped. Guys are now moving. We're gonna go to the far wall on either side. We're plated. Okay, this looks like the edge of the canyon here. So I'm just gonna get him oriented here and get cross coverage set up with these 2-man on the southern stack. So we've got another guy to shoot behind the car. I don't know if he sees us. I don't think he sees us yet. I'm gonna hold the loud gun into the rear stack and pull the rest of the guys up in front. This is super sketch because he is in a covered position and we are not. So I'm just gonna try to get as many guns online. I don't necessarily want to take him yet. I don't know what the detection range is, but we are still in the dark. So I think it's tricky. It's super tricky. We're gonna chance it and see if we can get closer again and just get multiple guns on him as soon as we can and kind of strong wall this left side. So we've got 2 guns on him now. Let's see if we can get a 3rd gun on him. So if he does end up reacting, we can just absolutely annihilate him. And I know pink is kind of in the open here. I'm going to roll pink to this side and replace blue. And then we'll just kind of have yellow doubled up here for now. So a little sketch. I'm trying to see how close we can get to these guys. What is this we're looking at here? We got some kind of sheet metal gate. And then a dirt path that loops around to the left. So I'm going to make sure we have eyes on this gate. And then the saw or the LAMG is going to have eyes on that north bend. See if I can angle this a little bit here. Okay. Otherwise, we're strong-walled here. There is no cover. So there's not really much we can do here. And we're just going to continue the strong wall the best we can. And then you can break down from there and plus up orange. All right. So we've got... Oh, boy. We've got the executioner here. And we've got another insurgent machine... There's a machine gunner staring at all the hostages. We're going to have to hit this as hard as we can on the initiate. So my shooters are picking up targets. There's 2 guys here. Oh, God. Just keep walking this strong wall. It must be like pitch black that these guys can't see me here. Okay. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How am I supposed to... That is so... All right. This is why we brought the FAC. Or this is why we brought the mortar team. Okay, so we've got yellow here. Who's the other mortar guy? Where are you? Okay, it's teal. I'm trying to think how we do this. I don't know if there's overhead cover here. It looks like this is indeed a bunker, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to drop rounds in here. I mean, this is way too close to the hostages anyways. Oh... We're definitely going to want to drop mortars here. We're going to want to drop mortars here. And then probably just with a 4-man team, sweep through this as fast as we can. Maybe we can get... I don't even know if I'm going to be able to trust getting a tube or like a stick in here, like an AT4. Might be able to get an AT4 or GLs in here. This is just a rifleman. This is my team leader. Where's my grenadier here? Oh, this is my rifleman with the rocket. This is my grenadier here. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta think this through. Because, like, we could try going in this door blind. But the problem is, like, I have no idea what's in here. We could be alerted. I think going with what's known is best and trying to take it as violently as possible is going to be the call. So I'm definitely going to want Muskel over here because we're going to want another gun on the stack. I'm going to see if we can creep a little bit further along here And teal and yellow are going to call in simultaneous pre-assault fires with the mortars. All right. I'm going to move teal back. This is so sketchy. This is so unbelievably sketchy. You have no idea right now. So we're going to pre-assault here and here. And then we should be able to knock this guy out. Can we see? I want to kind of inch him up, but I don't know if I can get any closer without this guy detecting. Is this the detection range? I don't actually know. If I was a better Door Kickers 2 player, I would know. We have the rear locked down. Oh, God, this seems like such a bad idea, but I think it's the best we can do, aside from taking the unknown and, like, being loud going through this gate. So we're just gonna have to work fast. I'm probably gonna wait for this executioner to patrol back. Can we see him? Now, I'm gonna keep orange on you and then roll you out the corner a little bit. Can you see? Oh my God, he can't see this guy because this rock right here. Oof, 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 oof. All right, let's get the orders ready. Who can see him? Goon might be able to see him as he patrols back. But as soon as he gets dropped, we're pushing. We have to push to the car for cover. This is so bad. This is so bad, guys. This is so scuffed. We're gonna try to cheat up a little bit closer. All right. I don't think he can see us. Can we just barely come out here? This is all I want right here. This is all I want. Like this. This is such a bad idea, boys. This is such a terrible idea. Can we? I just want to see the guy behind the car. Okay, I have the guy behind the car. We've got this guy. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for the executioner to patrol back, and then all hell's gonna break loose. Let me get these guys closer. All right, there's the executioner. He's almost in range. All right, cool. We've got the executioner. All right, let's do this. We'll do this here. And do this one here. Oh, I didn't anticipate. Oh, there we go.
All units be advised, friendly mortar strike inbound, over.
We got mortars inbound. We're just gonna hold what we got. We're fine. All right, we're gonna try to press the advantage slightly here. Those mortars definitely alerted people. I need to get you faced on those guns as soon as possible. And then we're just gonna wall right up. Like so. What the fuck? Short rounds? What the hell? Okay, so it looks like the mortars are indeed bugged or are not functioning how I thought they would function. Oh my God. All right, so Musco and I just got absolutely obliterated because the mortars, I guess they need... The game logic is that there needs to be clear line of sight or they like hit the wall like a nade would hit. I don't know. That was so incredibly scuffed. The good news is all the hostages are alive. We're not resetting. We're not resetting. Who's got my smokes up here? Do I not have smokes? Okay, no smokes up here. That's fine. We're going to try to stay out of the light. The go quiet call is coming off. So forget, what is it? F? Control F? I don't remember the buttons. But we are going to take all our guys off of the go silent call as we are now obviously incredibly loud. Okay, so how do we handle the rest of this mission with two guys instantly deleted. I need to roll this. We're gonna push up to this wall here. Make sure we have long cover. Oh, why do I hear more mortars, bro? Don't tell me that. Are they still landing? How long is this strike? All right, I'm gonna have Wolf continue to lock down this alleyway. I have Chocolate go ahead and cover the long. We're gonna continue pushing guys up. Bro, we'll just chalk that up to mortars. Just, oh god, they're 100% landing still. Run, Pink. Run over here, please. So we're dropping rear coverage slightly. It's not the best. I need to make sure that we have eyes into there. Okay. All right. All is not lost. It was just an unfortunate blue on blue short round situation with the mortar team. You know, sometimes that stuff happens. I wish I could shoot out these lights, but I can't. Looks like we have a closed sheet metal gate. I'm going to continue working around the side here. I'm going to make sure that you sprint over here. Otherwise, we're chilling. I need to get in front of the hostages and create a buffer. All right. Looks like we've handled a couple more dudes coming out at us. What are we at? 24 rounds here, 15 here, 14, 30. We're still good. I'm going to roll simultaneously this team to the far side now and screen or plate that door on the right. Like so. Just because these guys are going to be moving up as well. And we're going to establish far side security of the hostages. Okay. Now we're still dropping some insurgents out there. I'm going to run Hill. Actually, no. We're going to have Hill lock this down. Now that the mortar, the blue on blue mortar strike is over, we're going to start moving these guys. I'm going to have Green be the one to unhook all these bros. We've got far side security set. I know we're standing in the light, but it's the best cover we're going to get. I've got 3 guns oriented on the main gate of the compound. They should be able to absolutely annihilate anyone that comes out. I've got the rear covered on the one man, less than ideal. There's like nothing even to body bag. There's nothing in the body bag. This dude's got absolutely obliterated.
Thank you. I won't forget this. Get ready. Thank you. Thank you. I won't forget this. Man, you don't skip a beat, huh? Thank you. I won't forget this. Thank you. I won't forget this.
All right, good thing we have someone on the 6. QRF was coming. So that LAMG, come on. There we go. Good thing we have the LAMG on the 6. Leaving him alone was obviously less than ideal. But super good job, Hill. Fantastic. Run, please. We are running. We are sprinting. We're all good on the front. Let's see if this ends the mission. Oh my god, there's one here. How did we miss one? I'm gonna drop Chocolate to get this guy. I'm gonna have Green come over here. We're gonna slide you behind the cover, actually, here. And have both you guys. Cover that 6. And then hopefully the hostage is gonna be able to get out here. And we go mission complete. Otherwise, it means there's more hostages on the map. And we have to complete the map with 2 men down. There's more hostages on the map. Okay. There are, I mean, I should know, right? There's an entire Soviet fortress here we have to check out. So I'm going to leave Hill and Green on the 6, securing the egress. The question now is, where do we push? I don't think we go in through the main gate. I think that's an absolute mistake. I do want to make sure that this tight right doesn't have any hostages there. So, oh god, we are in such a tough spot for any of this. I don't want to change. No, sorry. Reload. Have you guys change mags and then come over here. So what we'll do is we'll slide along that left wall. Yep. Cover, and then you can take a knee and reload. How are we over here? 9 rounds. You need to reload pretty quick here. Let's have you swap out. Oops. Look that way. Okay. So we're going to take these two and slide the wall. And I'll have you pie the right side here. So kind of like looking here. Okay, so we're clear on the external side, southeast corner of the compound proper. I'm going to leave Goon to anchor here and contain the structure. And I'm going to take this 3-man stack, and these guys are going to clear. Okay. So Blue's going to keep the gun. Oh, God, it's been so long since I played this game. We're going to hop over here. All right, cool. So we're contained on the right, contained on the left. We're going in straight now. God, 2 men down on this is absolutely tragic. This is definitely a slap charge door if there ever was one. Because we cannot stack this thing at all. I'm going to get cover on him as he does so. And hop in. All right, and this is our whole world right here now. We can leave those other guys on containment. And now, let's get a little bit more tucked in here. All right, barricaded shooter on the right. We still don't know where the hostages are. So at this point, we're going to start banging stuff. Dude, we are in such a rough shape right here. We're going to hold cross coverage and inch up to the threshold. You can hear him on the right. I don't know. Can they run out of ammo? I actually don't know. This is like the worst possible situation we could be in. It does seem like there's a door here. We're going to continue inching to see if we can see what's going on. So we've got a closed door left. Trying to see if this door is actually closed. Is it actually closed? I can't tell. Oh, this is so rough. Okay, this door is closed. I'm gonna bail back here. Oh, I don't have enough manpower or equipment to deal with this. I think Hill's literally gonna have to hold this one man. It is so unfortunate, but this is just the hand that we're dealt after that mortar mishap. We're down to like 1-man containments. Okay. Well, we have another gun here. It looks like that barricaded shooter has ceased firing. The door's still closed. I think we try to blow past it, get security on the far side. I don't even have enough door charges to handle a simultaneous breach here. We're gonna have to take the... I hate this. I hate this. This is so less than ideal. We're gonna roll across the door like this. Gonna make sure we have a gun on the left. Okay.
Hold position. Find a good spot.
I don't have enough guns for this. This is terrible. Do we have a slap charge? We do have a slap charge. I need to get cross coverage established again here. I don't know if you guys have enough room to even shoot. Let's go back up to the top down to see the exact specifics of what we're working with here. All right. I mean, God, I literally don't have enough bodies. Back you up a little bit more. All right. I think this is... I can't even because the door got pushed in here. My brain's starting to melt. My brain's starting to melt. What's the safest way I can open this? Like from here? So stupid.
Showtime.
I can't even see it. Just have to hope that no one opens this door. All right. We're going to come back off the door. We know there's a shooter in here. We're going to pie. All right. Let's get a banger in the room from the 2.
Starting to flash.
Let's go ahead and take the right. You immediately come in and take the left. All right, right corner clear, spin left. Spin left, please. Okay. All right. That nightmare's over. Let's actually just commit into the room first. All right. This was... We're going to be out of slap charge. I should have taken, like... I should have taken more slap charges. All right. Let's handle this now. This is so tough. All right, handle side is going to watch the door. You're gonna come in just enough to swing it. Good job, good job, good job. We'll let it breathe. We're gonna come in and take that hard right. Actually, hold up. Let me do this properly. We're gonna take our time. We can afford no more mistakes. Let me sanity check this. Okay, we've got another door that goes to another corridor and a tight right that's uncleared. We're gonna come in here and take that, and I'm gonna have you pause. I'm gonna have you do this in a moment here, and go now. Okay, right's clear. All right, and we can funnel in. I'm gonna have Wolf hold the corner or the hallway. This is... Who developed this map? Whoever developed this map is an absolute sadist. Okay. We're gonna have to ignore the corner door and clear that right. I hate how there's like barely any room for me to get another gun in here. I'm like microing. Bro. Okay, here's how we do this. We slide this guy in here. Hope no one comes through that door. Slide this guy over here. Hold blue in the hallway on long. It's gonna plate that door. We're gonna swing this door. Okay. All right. Let it breathe. Blue has SA. He's gonna take it on in. Green stays plating. I should have prepped the banger beforehand, but we're doing it now. Take the right, take the left, go. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and cut. Let's cut the lights. All right. So we take the initiative back a little bit here. This is a slap charge door. I do have a slap charge. We're going through all of our equipment already. All right. So let's go ahead and get top cover while he does this.
Knock, knock.
All right. And then we come back like so. All right. We pop at distance. Let me make sure you can actually see and shoot. Guns up. All right. We're good. Let it breathe. All right, let's get a banger in here. And push on the bang. So right is clear. We're gonna go long. We're gonna run the rabbit and have Pink come in after you. Okay, it's a left side partition. We're gonna pie it slowly. Oh, is this? Oh wait, no, this terminates. Okay, this is no factor. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, cleaned up that nightmare. Coming back to the hallway. Wait for these guys. And we still have 2/3 of the map to go. I love it. I love it. Okay, is this a wall here? This is a wall that runs all the way down and then left opens up. Okay, so let's try to get cross coverage established here. Keep walking that cross coverage. All right, cool. All right, cool. So we just have this known QRF route at this point. This door's closed. Yes. So now blue can take it here. And we'll pie from the left side stack. Let me get another gun up here for you. Whoops. Nice and easy, blue. Nice and easy. These are some long range shots here. All right, I mean, at this point, this is the last of the cover we can use. We've got a window here. We've got an open door. We've got a lot. We're going to run the rabbit with blue and have Dexter plus him up as he rolls it, and then have Wolf come out on the tight corner. I got to get Wolf in position here. And we are rolling. Let's go like that. And we're going to roll to the opposite side. Let's go here. Oh, let's go here. Let's go here. And as soon as they clear the corner, we're gonna come out and plus up the 2 on the corner. All right, let's see what we can see here on this roll. Okay, not terrible. Not terrible. Is this a window? What is this? Oh, okay, we got open door here. Got a window here. Going through this alley. Oh, we could go through the wall. We could try to go through the wall. We might have to go through the wall. Who's got the wall charge? Look at the wall shot there. The thing is, we just don't know if there's a hostage here in the corner. I think we try to go through this section of the wall just to try to minimize civilian casualties, just because, like, we know that it's less likely they'll be in the corner there. I think that's what we do. So I'm gonna roll you back across, and we're gonna get the wall charge down here, right in the corner. Because last thing I want to do is walk into this.
Knock, knock. Vacate.
Okay, we're gonna back these guys up off the wall. Blue's kind of out in the wind, but like there's not much we can really do there. Okay, let's get MSD here. Wall shots in. Let's go ahead and get control of it. We get a bang in with the 2. Why can't you bounce? Why don't you want to bounce? Can you bounce, please? Right here.
Flash out.
Short bang, and we're gonna roll to the side. Nice. 22, 28, 30 still. Okay, we have full control over this corridor here now. We're gonna have to flip and roll 2 to the right. That seems fine with me. So we're gonna go ahead and flip and get you in the door next. I gotta time this right, like this, and come in. You should actually push the far wall if we're doing things roughly right, like that. There we go. Look here, look here. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have Dexter cross the wall so we can properly plate these guys as they work. Orange here has SA, so we're gonna take it wide with orange. Got a weapons cache. Oh, do I frag this? All right, I don't think there's gonna be a civilian in here. No, we're just gonna take it dry. All right, we're good. Let's kill these lights. All right, I gotta be kind of aware of this window here. This could end up being a problem, so let me get cross coverage. All right, killed the lights here. We're gonna work this section. We should be in the dark here. Are we on ammo? We're all good here. I'm gonna continue having blue kind of like watch down the long and control the alley, and then we're just gonna take the 3-man stack and try to clear this out, and then hopefully we just have the northern part. There's still a hostage on the map somewhere, just because we haven't won the mission yet, obviously. So I still want to be careful with frag, and we're just gonna have to be super careful as we do this. Is this see-through? I don't think so. Okay, so we're gonna plate that and roll these guys to the front, like so, like so. Okay, cool. We've got more windows and we've got flimsy doors and we still have the long to deal with. What equipment do we have? We've got bangers and flashes, bangers and rockets and frags. Okay, let's continue working this. I don't need you on the north anymore. This window could be a problem. We're gonna try to open this door without getting got. Let's move you up here. I don't know if you're in the way. Are you in the way? I think he's in the way. Ugh. Okay. We're gonna swing the door. We're gonna let it breathe. You have flashbangs? No, you don't. Of course we don't. Do we plate and roll? I'm trying to think if we plate and roll so we roll 2 across, or if I just go in dry and dig the right corner. This looks like a short room. We're just gonna dig. We're gonna dig like this. You're gonna come in like this, and you're still watching long. Go. All right, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. I'm gonna respect the window. All right, looks like at least this is not a massive building. It looks like this is split into 2 smaller structures, which is good. So we're gonna respect the window. I'm gonna have you come out. I'm gonna have you plate near simultaneously. Go. Drop coverage on the hallway a little bit. That could have been a little dicey. Roll these 2 guys across while green covers. Now we can tuck you in. All right. Next door. We're almost... I keep saying we're almost done and then I zoom out. All right, this door should be relatively easy to handle. We just make sure we have coverage on it from here. We're gonna swing.
Hold position. Find a good spot. Hold position. Find a good spot.
All right, we're still good. We're still good. Another short room, it looks like. Why is there a window here? I'm not gonna waste the bang. We're gonna... Do we see left and right? Okay, so it's just tight right. This is another short room. We're coming in like that. And then hopefully plate. Oh God, what is this? What is this alley here? Okay, this is some kind of backyard thing we got going on. This window's in a super weird spot.
Hold position.
Okay, I have no idea. We'll come back to this window. I don't know what this is. There's no door here, right? On any of this? This is rock wall, rock wall. This is like a cubby. We're not going through any windows. We're not going through any windows right now. So we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna plate the window, spin out quickly. And then we're gonna continue down this house. We're still in the pitch black. I gotta remember that. All right, so we've got open door there. Let's tuck in a little bit. Let me see what blue has coverage on. All right. I mean, barricaded window, window blocker. This is still the dangerous spot. Any shooter from down this corner? Actually, not really. This door is a danger. Can we see that door? Not enough. Only if someone comes out and runs at us. But I think we can kind of ignore this door. Or not ignore it, but it's the least of the worries. Biggest worry is this door swinging and what's down the hall. All right, let's with those priorities in mind, I think we are going to try our best to pie this with orange. This is such a tight hallway. All right, we're just going to commit and run rabbit now. And green, you're going to plate again the north. Okay. All right. Can we close this door? Can you close this door? Cool. All right. Oh, okay. Open corner on the deep left. Close. We're gonna pin the close door. And we're going to push long. This is fine. All right, so we're going to do this. We're going to pin, roll, and plate. Green's going to come across. And pink is always looking. We're going. Little messy, but we're okay. We're going to continue pieing here. All right, and we've got a grating door. Can we see through these? I can't remember. You can also see into here, which is nice. All right, so this is not all one continuous large building. That was a mega concern of mine. Let's get cross coverage set up here. Whoa, careful. All right. Pull you back from the door a little bit, and we'll continue walking up with the cross coverage. All right, this looks like a jail cell of some kind. I'm getting jail cell vibes. So very much could have the hostage in there. We've got one window here, which is kind of being... There's just two angles here. I think we flip and plate. So we're gonna flip and plate. Okay, empty jail cell, empty jail cell. This is cleared from the external. We can come off this window as soon as we can. Please, thank you. We can come back to this door. I'm going to cover from long, have the two like so. We're gonna fling this thing. Oh my god, you weren't looking the right way.
Hold position. Find a good spot.
All right, we are going to center check. Roll all the way across. And now we'll take the tight corners. And we'll have orange come in first and green like so. Go. Okay. Pie off that right. Oh, what are you doing? Some walking control on my end. All right. We still have this weird area here. I'm not going to worry about. There's no door, so I'm assuming it's not too much of a concern? Question mark. We're going to go out. Which one? I'm going to actually roll. While we do all this, I'm gonna have you roll. Actually, no. I don't know if like QRF can show up on these roads or something like that. I don't want to get spawned on. We could check this, but like there's no door. It's got to be some scenic thing, right? Stored. There's no door here. I'm not gonna worry about this until the very end because I don't think this is like accessible by normal means. So I think at this point we're gonna go across to this door right here just because it's the shortest distance and I want to spend the least amount of time in this threshold. So let's go ahead and get set up for that.
Eyes open, guys.
Okay. We'll come up here. We're gonna open the door. I'm gonna have the two with you. We're gonna come out in strong wall. So when we strong wall, I'm gonna have you come out and cover all of this. There's not nearly enough guns. What was that? Nothing. All right, and then we're gonna cross as fast as humanly possible here. Okay. Now we're gonna take this door. Same play as always. Let's go ahead and double roll this. So we'll come out like so. And then roll across. Okay, we got one hostage over there. Got an executioner. He's down. This room is a no factor. So this is priority direction at this point. We're going here. I'm not too worried about this door. I'm gonna have orange close this door as soon as possible. Yeah, good thing we had coverage there. While the door is closed, we're gonna continue moving along. Whoops, along the wall. Orange is now gonna pin this and come to the far side. Little wonky here. This was probably not the best way we could have done that. But okay, we have the 6 completely bottled up with blue and orange. We're a little bit in a crossfire. Ideally, we roll blue back over to this side. But he's alone, and I don't want to risk rolling him back. So if anything comes out of here, these two dudes just got to do their best not to shoot each other, which is less than ideal, but it is what it is. Check this corner, please. All right. So what is this? This is a corner that goes behind the building, it looks like. Oh, I think this is how you get behind here. Okay. All right. I think I need you. I think I need you. Because it gets super weird, super fast. This is gonna get super weird, super fast. We're gonna try to keep pushing you guys. Oh, there's a corner here too. Yeah, this is... Oh my god, bro. Then pick this up. Okay, that is clear. That is all good. We continue like this. Now we have cross coverage set up here. All right, there's a shooter internal the building. God. I'm still worried about this to a lesser degree. Let's see if I can roll across. And no, this door is too thick. All right, we're just gonna continue working up to the door then. Watch long, like so. All right. This initial room is a short little... We're just gonna get in here. Look here. Get in here as soon as you can, please. And Orange is kind of in the blind with his back open to this unknown threat area. I'm gonna back him up to the corner just to be safe. Okay, so we know there's a shooter in this next room. We're gonna get a bang from this guy into this room. Can we get a good bang here? No? Slide a little more. There we go. This is what I want to see right here. Get in here. In that door. Go, go, go. Door swung, door swung, door swung. Thank you. We're going dynamic because we did see an executioner, so we're just going in now. We're going Delta Force time. Go, go, go. All right, cool. Woo! Woo! There was so many more shooters in that room than I thought there would be. All right, go ahead and start working this guy. You can get on this door or window here. Yeah, this is in fact how you do getting around that side. I'm gonna pull. This is so fucked. No, run back here. This is. I'm so sorry, Purple.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
All right, had that door swing open. That is super strange. Seeing that door swing. We have eyes on it, so I'm not too concerned. But it is. That is not what I want to see. Who has my rocket? Have you step up, and the lives of the hostages is most important. You have enough bullets for this? No, you don't. You don't. You definitely don't. Good thing I checked. Good thing I checked. We're gonna reload you first. We're gonna suppress the door and have them come out this side. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Eyes locked on the door. And then once we are in position, we are now suppressing, and you are running the hostage out this out this way, back to friendly. Okay. And go. And you can stop. All right, good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job, Dexter. Good job, buddy. All right. Let's see if that ends the mission. I'm gonna have you plus up OJ here. While we're doing this, we're gonna roll to this side and clear the back end here now. Okay, now we can definitely pull you in because we've cleared all of that and have you cut and sprint. Oh, look this direction. I'm gonna cut the lights here and then proceed down the south. Okay, we are good to continue all the way here. Please sprint. There's no way this is the last guy, right? Oh, it is. Oh, bless. Oh, what a mission. I love this game so much. I love this game so much. Aside from the fact that we got absolutely murdered by our own mortars. I love this game so much. It's such a good thinking game. You know, we had some things that we could not control happen, but how do I do this? Cinematic mode. It is what it is. So we're going to play this back full speed. There's going to be some weird jank, of course, because we play this game like once every couple months. This looks sick. Looks sick. Ultra cinematic. This is good. Let's see how it looks in real time. A little messy, but not too bad. Ready for the most tragic moment coming up here soon. Now, this took us like 10 minutes in pause time. How long does it actually take? Let's execute. I guess we were doing like little piece by piece things. We had to get this right. Like, there were like 20 insurgents out here. At least we learned how the modded mortars work, which is to say that they don't. I'll have to do more experimenting with them. Yeah, we got in position. Bro, Musco and I just got absolutely annihilated. Oh, here he comes. He comes back. I'm so lucky that they didn't kill these two guys. Because they were so close. They could have.
All units be advised, friendly mortar strike inbound, over.
So watch right. What? Bro, these guys barely survived. Oh my god. Dude, this could have been so much worse. Oh my god, it could have been so much worse. Long shots, let it breathe. Took our time here. Didn't lose a single hostage. Bro, this would have been a flawless run. This would have been a run of all runs. Going in blind mod. Oh, God. It just adds so much tension. I definitely could have ran here, but we're just being super safe after... Yeah, I definitely missed this first guy. Super safe after gibbing ourselves with the mortars.
Thank you. I won't forget this. Thank you.
Get ready.
Thank you. I won't
God.
forget this.
This run could have been so clean. Also, this guy needs to get better. I need to up his skills or something, because like 5 guys walking out like that, enfilade fire. You should just look at this. There's a Jenga line. Got this guy. Just misclicked him. Yeah, I could have put him here for better cover. Honestly, he shouldn't have been shot. I think I could have saved him there. I'll fix that later. Definitely a little jank of a run, but pretty happy with the results. Yeah, there were guys that spawned out here. I didn't actually catch that. There are QRF guys that spawned there as well. So I'm guessing the 2 QRF spawns were here and here. We set up pretty good, getting far side security and watching our rear route. Super good, super good. All right, now this was a nightmare. Like a 4-way intersection with closed doors is the worst thing. One of the worst things I can see in like a CQB problem. Just did our due diligence here, checking this right. Definitely control gets a little wonky here. I'm sorry, boys. It wasn't the cleanest looking run. Have to slap charge this because there's no space to stack or swing it manually. Or wasn't this really safe to do so? Let this breathe a little bit. so dirty, dude. Like, this problem is so if these doors were open, this problem would have been so much harder to deal with. I mean, I guess we could have fragged it if they were open, but... Woo, lad. And we checked to see if the door was, in fact, closed. It was. Hold another gun into the stack. This also would have just been so much easier had Mooskle and I survived. Cross.
Position. Find a good spot.
I'm not too happy with how this was done, but it was the best way I think we could have got it done with like what we had. Definitely dangerous. Good clearance there. Good clearance. I'm happy. I'm pretty happy with how we handled this. Should have flashed earlier, but it is what it is. The models in this game look so good. I know it's like we're at a far distance, so you can't see details, but like really do like what they did with the models. I forget, are there modded 9-bangers? Maybe not yet. This was definitely a little wonky with a 4-man clear, but... I wish you could high-low too, but at least last time I remember, if you have them kneel, they don't actually pull their gun out. Maybe they changed that, or maybe I'm misremembering. But if you have them crouch, they can't actually shoot, as far as I remember. But being able to high-low would be cool. Going in blind also stops you from cheesing things with frag grenades, like on like known areas where you think the hostages could be or could not be based on map set dressing. So that tension really comes in with the less information you have, the more tense things are. And I love that, playing games that have that kind of aspect to it. A little messed up on the timing there.
Eyes open, guys. Eyes open, guys.
This is so messy here.
Position. Find a good spot.
Like, can we walk up to the window and like, nope, all right, we're good, walk back.
Hold position.
Definitely could have gotten killed here if there was a dude in the corner, just because I was slow on the right hand, right here. I was a little slow there.
Hold position.
We lucked out for sure. Lucked out for sure. Had to figure out how we want to cross this thing. And that's why that was a super good example of why you roll 2 across like that. So like if we had only rolled this guy, we wouldn't have seen the executioner running across. Like that's a super good demonstration of like while you're trying to get cross coverage on the door, if you're rolling a door, having that second gun roll with you shoulder to shoulder, back to back, because you can create more problems by crossing the threshold if you don't have that covered. So that was a really nice demonstration of that. This was just awkward with Goon out here because like we could have had QRF popped in. He was not really needed, but this I want to watch. Hell yeah. That's pretty much all she wrote. This guy like popped the door, but like did some, I don't know, he kicked the door and walked away from it or something. That scared the crap out of me. Definitely glad we checked the ammo here. This could have been super awkward. That was cool though, being able to use the suppression effect. So I had a ton of fun on this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is a long video, but I know I yapped a whole bunch, but it's always a banger when I play this. I always have so much fun. So if you haven't played this game yet or checked it out, highly recommend it. It's hours upon hours of fun. You can play as arcadey as you'd like. You can go as simmies you'd like. Super cool mods, an endless amount of content because people can make their own maps and stuff. So definitely a really fun experience. Check it out. Links in the description. And until next time, guys, I'll see you around. Take it easy.